For quite some time, now that I'm thinking about it, you remember a question that you would get asked? If there was anything in the world you could create, do, have, make, bring into existence, any wish that could be granted, any prayer that could be answered, in an odd way, I believe my answer was always veering towards the same thing over and over, just in different pieces until it all compiled together. To be the one who would help create and bring the end of everything. To bring about a new beginning with a whole new state, with a whole new everything made fresh. A complete cleansing. To be a helping hand for the end of the world. And when I look back upon many things I've done throughout my life, different survival skills, different things to do for work, for love, for enjoyment, for something to pursue, information, knowledge, education, science, facts, everything leading up to help create a deeper, better understanding of the complete working in such a way that would help bring everything to fold together. And when you start to realize how we all have thoughts, desires, wants, and dreams, and how many things are often used against us, some for good, some for bad, but these different things align us with these different situations and positions throughout our life. And many of us at one time or another have watched a movie concerning the end of the world. We have went through such a dramatic event that we desired to have something unfold that would be devastating. And we just keep putting out all these different little bursts of energies geared and directed towards the end of the world. And they're just all out there, just waiting to be plucked from, waiting to be had, waiting to be received. And we just keep putting it out there and keep putting it out there. And then the movies we watch, and the things we let into our life, and everything just compiles up in such a way that it's like a glass that's so full, it's ready to be tipped over and spilled out. And that's where we are within our life. And we've all created this energy. And then somebody like me who says, well, if all this energy is out there and it needs somewhere to go, why don't we bring it all together and it helps have it create the events that should unfold because of all the desires, because of all the injustice, because of all the darkness, because of all the evilness. And then I read a mystic word from the Holy Bible. And then these phrases and these paragraphs and these verses, everything tells you what even God Himself will be bringing forward. Everything has been forewarned to you, but did you actually listen? Did you actually open up your ears to hear how so many things throughout time, and the Holy Bible being one of the most direct ones, that time is something that can easily be twisted, lost, and applied. But at the same time, keep in mind that the Holy Bible has some really good references. And if there's anything you believe, regardless of religion, see, I am not a person of religion. I am a person of faith. And religion is man-made and meant to divide, and I believe in the wholeness and unity that we all are deep inside because of how we are all connected to God. But again, getting back to topic, so we all have these desires, we all have these prayers, we've all put out all these things. And even in Revelations, even God put out that these were things He wanted, and all He was doing was waiting for someone to have enough faith, desire, want, reasoning, and the ability to truly seek it out because they seek it out because that's what they want. Just like a relationship with God is something that you seek out, something you work on, something you do. When you find a new partner and you find a love, you find a common interest, you start seeking it out. You do it in all the different ways that unfold that makes you who you are when you seek out what you do, when you truly wish to have it. Relationship is God is the same way. Our prayers, our desires, the things we do in our life are all similar in these events. That you got to remember that there is a reason for everything. And God even wants the end. But He has a particular end in mind. And if you look deep within there, the answers for everything are there. They might be a little riddled about and scattered through in different ways. They try to tell you the same thing, the same point of view. And unless you're able to break it down into puzzle pieces and you put all the parts together, then you can see how everything connects. And there's so much deeper understanding that can be gained when you realize that there are many puzzle pieces and many pieces can be applied in different spots, which end up making a different picture but still uses the same parts all at the same time. That the revelations is kind of the same thing, but you have to remember to take it at a different way as perceiving it, because so much of it has been taught in a way that can also be used against us in a way that should not be, with the love and the grace and the gloriness that is of God Himself. But did you seek out the answer? Did you look to have the knowledge? Did you go and make this your pursuit, your desire, your want? I did. I do. This is my dream, my wish, my prayer, my life. Everything that made me me has built me up to this desire of understanding and being the one that loves everything enough to see it through because of the gloriness for what it is, for the event that it is. And knowing because of God that there is still so much to learn because we did not try to listen before. We did not have the desire before. And now it'll be one of those things where it's time that so many will just get woken up all at once by a big event that will unfold in a way that it happens in many different ways, and all of these events will cause so many people to have no choice but to be woken up because of what's about to unfold. Now that's not an easy thing to talk about, and with that in mind, I feel myself choking on it. I am going to stop talking and say peace out.